The Yukon Gear Dura Grip Positraction differential that we have here will be a great choice for the 97 and newer F150 owners out there looking to replace those wimpy factory style open differentials, which can severely hurt performance both on and off road. Now the Dura Grip that we are featuring here today will fit the 12 bolt 9 3/4 inch rear end on your F150, and when installed will help distribute power to both rear wheels thanks to the clutch style LSD, helping you out in those random sticky situations while wheeling, while also helping you lay down 2 thick lines on your next burnout. Your price point for the nodular iron unit here will be right around $600, and the installation will not be for those first-time wrenchers, so figure a full 3 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter in at least 4 hours to complete from start to finish. All right, so we've all been there before, right? Either you're trying to climb a moderately sized obstacle off-road, or maybe you're trying to impress your friends by laying down a nice big smoky burnout, only to be crushed by the dreaded one-wheel peel. Now this is caused by what again is called an open differential, which basically operates by sending all of your engine's torque to the wheel that is spinning or losing traction, while the wheel that actually has grip misses out on the party. Now if you happen to have an e-locker in your truck, well, this isn't necessary, but for the other truck owners out there, upgrading to a limited slip like the Yukon is going to be a big time upgrade. Now the Dura Grip here again from Yukon and its clutch style posi or limited slip operation will distribute power to both wheels in low traction situations, again helping your performance both on and off road. Now the Yukon can be used in both 2 and 4-wheel drive trucks and is solely meant for use in the 12 bolt 9 3/4 inch rear end equipped with the 34 spline axles. Now the Dura Grip that we have here does feature a combination of that clutch style design, which we've already talked about, composite clutches to be exact, in addition to using 4 aggressive preload springs as well to help with that lock-up operation. You can see them right there, they are in bright purple. Now because this is a clutch style diff, it is totally rebuildable down the road if and when those clutches eventually wear out on you, which by the way will be several years down the road depending on your use mainly and just how much you abuse your truck. As for the exterior of the differential, well, you're looking at a nodular iron build, which is extremely burly as you might expect, but the guts of the differential here are certainly designed to take a beating as well, with the forged steel internal gears that are cutting away to make them even stronger, particularly with the teeth themselves, which can be a weak spot on less superior differentials. Now one big thing to keep in mind here, guys, is that if there ever was a time to consider a gear change, now would be it. You're gonna be in there doing the work, you might as well consider gearing up or down depending on your build, your goals, and most importantly, your tire size. Now speaking of the installation, this one will get a full pull 3 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter from me, roughly 4 hours to a half a day to get everything knocked out, depending on your expertise and just how fast you like to work. Now if you are installing the Yukon diff here with a new set of gears at the same time, just make sure you have the necessary bearing and shim kit along with the proper tools before getting started. Listen guys, there is definitely an art form to setting up a rear end, more specifically gears, properly, so if it's not something that's in your repertoire per se, you might want to take a look at your local shop instead to help you tackle this particular job. But wrapping things up here, guys, if you are looking to help put the power down to both rear wheels on your F150, be sure to check out the Yukon Gear Dura Grip right here at AmericanTrucks.com.